KPB. This is your boy Afro Dynamic, a.k.a. the Cringy Chin, and I'm going to be here right now. First up, we got TempleNUT going up against Doonpa. All right. So TempleNUT going to be rocking with his safe team, Benimar, Kula, Leona. Doonpa going to be going with Mature, Leona, and Benimar. Again, two relatively top-tier characters. There's a little bit of variation in terms of Kula and Mature. So it's really going to boil down to how those two characters play out. All right, goes up, gets a run grab. Nice jump in. He's going for it. All right, trying to go for this now. Gets the stun. Oh, but he misses the forward B. All right. Nice roll away. Okay, good mid-air blowback. Okay. Get a little bit of time. Trying to get the record started. Just a quick slash. There's no meaty combo to be had there, but it's got to be timed very, very well. 30 seconds left on the clock. Both characters are relatively light. Oh, well, TempleNUT had a small life lead, but now here comes Doonpa. Goes to the advanced cancel. Brings TempleNUT's Benimar down to just over 20% life. Ooh, but again, here comes the quick low V confirms. All right, still now, very, very short tenuous life lead that TempleNUT has. All is it going to take? 13 seconds left. Time soon to become a factor. Ooh, and again, misses with the projectile. 10 seconds down on the clock. Slowly beating away, and again, he's going to use the time to run out, but he eats the projectile after the guard cancel blowback. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Ooh, and just like that, with 4 seconds left on the clock, TempleNUT manages to cheap out Doompa's Mature. No real life coming back. Going to be a quick Benimar drop, just over 10%. So Doonpa has a job here. Cannot let this run too long. Does not want to end up in the borrowed time scenario. Okay. All right, again, rocket forward two. What's he going to do? And just like that. 10 seconds in, Benimar is down. Like I said, manageable, quick, respectful. But here comes Kula. All right, so again, Doonpa with the meter advantage. Kula again is going to have some priority to work around. Goes over. It's a quick standing big. It's that crouch be confirmed. Here comes the damage. Locked in the corner as well. Goes for it. Not going to cancel into the super. Just going to go for the bread and butter. And again, those shredded low B confirmed from Kula. And right now he's got to hold those. Oh, goes to the wake up super, but again, it is not invincible, so he's going to have to eat that bait. Tisk, tisk, tisk. All right, so now Doonpa's Benimar is coming up on stage. Okay, so what is he going to have? What's he got? Okay, a little bit of feel out here. Not too bad, not too shabby. Starting off relatively early. Okay, gets over. All right, gets the standing D confirmed, but it's too far away for the run. And again, sends out the slash. He gets the frost return. It's sent right back to him. TempleNUT again with a safe life. Now he goes for the cancel, gets the damage. Brings Doonpa down to about 40%. Just over 40% up. EB there. Good defense there, but again, leaves himself open. He's got to be careful. Does not have a lot of recovery. Gets the stun combo. Goes for the hard knockdown. Does the damage. But again, still, it's not looking good for Doonpa. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Doonpa right there with some excellent ring awareness. Goes for the reverse evasive roll. Completely misses cool escape. Manages to take it down. But herein lies the rubble. Now he's got to deal with the Leona. And not a lot of life. Barely over 15%. Gets the cross-up. There's no real meter to make this work. All right, so again, just about 49% left. Okay, now again, that's not how you do it, brother. One thing you got to be careful with, again, because of those earrings, the range on them. All right, meets him in the air. Trying to go for that cross-up again. Gets the sweep. All right, 40 seconds left. And now it's going to be a pacing game. He's going to have to be very careful. Trade in the air. He cannot afford any more of these trades. And this jump in blowback is going to be sitting there meeting him. All right, so Doonpa takes one on takes the L for right now. But now he's going to have an opportunity. Will he switch his character? He's going to switch the order? No, he's not going to do any of that. He's going to dive right back in. Okay, and he's going to stay on the same stage. So one of the things I'm going to need to see from Doonpa, particularly in the early stages, is that he cannot let Benimaru rock for too long. He's got to get Benimaru down and start whittling away on TempleNUT's Kula as soon as possible. Good use of the overhead. All right. All right. Oh, starts the rocket but doesn't let it rock. Goes to the blowback. Goes a little bit of meat. He gets the grab. All right. Ah, but again, there goes the far D confirm. That's all he needs. Get the damage. Solid bread and butter. Just like that. He's not going to be able to take it. Yeah, like I said, it was all over but the crying in that case for his mature. He's just going to have to take that one. All right, so TempleNUT standing firm, standing tall right now. Which one is it going to be? Okay, here we go. Gets the jumping, gets the confirm. Goes for the advanced cancel. Boom. Nice. Good chunk of damage there. Right, so now he's going to need to be done with his Benimaru relatively quickly. Like I said, no matter what he does, Kula is going to get an extra meter just by the benefit of being the center character. So he's got to drop this Benimaru fast. Now, thankfully, he's not taking too much damage, so no matter what he does, he'll be all right. He should get back to full health if he gets this done quickly, but again, now he leaves himself open. TempleNUT gets the confirm, and again, that damage is going to come back to haunt him right now. And he gets it again. Confirm, no, the low B confirms. And just get the cross up. Gets the jump in, goes for the quick overhead. All right, 30 seconds left on the clock. He's going to get about, say, about 55% life back. Not where you want to be going up against Kula. You got to put this young one down real fast. Just under. I was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. He only got about 46% of his life back. All right, and just get the jump in. Get the cross up. Go for the punch. Ah. Close enough to get the punish. Got to make this count. All right. The opportunity here. Oh, beautiful. Manages to catch TempleNUT trying to go for the jump blowback. Hits him with the projectile. So again, now he's got the mirror and he's going to be in the better position to take this match. Instead of jumping in like that, that's not good. Goes for the instant overhead into the advanced cancel. My God. TempleNUT didn't want to waste any time, and just like that, we're both down to the ankles. All right. So two top teams going against each other. Now, TempleNUT is going to have to do a little bit more work here. Benimaru has the 4 meters. So, again, all he's going to need is one solid confirm like this. And that's going to be at least a good 60% life gone. 1, 2, dropped. And, again, there's still enough time. He's going to go for it again still. Now, oh, he gets the confirm, catching him on the low. And just like that, Doonpa ties it up. We got a fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1, TempleNUT going up against Doonpa. All right. Okay, so TempleNUT just going to go right back into it. Both of them. I can respect this. Simply get into it. No need to go into any type of switch up. They know what they want. They're going to get what they want done. Plain and simple. All right, so again, we saw a lot better work from Doonpa last round, but he's got to keep that momentum going. He's got to get rid of the first 2 characters. He's got to whittle away this Benimaru and then start chopping down Kula. Okay, goes with the first 2 hits of the record. Rolled into it. Got to be very careful. Stare down. What's he got for it, man? What's he got for it? Okay. Oh, dived away for it. Not necessarily the best spacing, however. Goes for the records again. Now, less than 30 seconds on the clock. So again, both characters have to put in work. TempleNUT misses it, but he goes for the collider. That's going to be enough. And just like that. All right, 25 seconds left. Not going to be a lot of life coming into it, but it's going to be a decent amount. Doonpa is going to have to put in a lot of work now. Again, he's 1 character down, and TempleNUT is still on his point. And even scarier, TempleNUT still has Kula to work with. That's the one who's been putting in all the work on his team. His center character is key. Goes for the instant over into the advanced cancel. One get turned deserves another, but he's still not dead. All right, just a quick hop, and that's going to be it. they said shades of, deja vu. Jumping up, put it on him like that last round. Now, Doompa's fighting, returning the favor. But still, this is the one where you have to be careful. All right, goes to the sweep. And have to pick his time. Yes, he owns like that. Now, TempleNUT didn't go for the confirm. He was conserving the meter to go for the advanced cancel. Just like that, a lot of damage is down. Patience. All right. And then he's got to be careful about that. There's not enough recovery on him. You just go right into that combo. Gets the confirm, goes for a raw max mode, has to eat the character. So that's 1 meter down, 1 character down. So again, it's on Doompa's Benimaru to get a lot of work done. He's got to get past his cooler, then has to deal with the Leona. All right, now, to his benefit, Doonpa has the meter advantage for the time being. One solid confirm, and again, gets the confirm and the jump in. Goes for it. Gets the damage. Good 60s, good 55-60% gone, just like that. Kula, she may be a live character, may be very, very mobile, but because of the health adjustment that they've made, she's on the lower end of that spectrum. All right, goes to a nice close in dig. Have to be careful of this. Meets him in the air. Right, goes to the far standing D confirm. Goes blocks. Goes to the frost return on the EX slash. Meets him in the air. Not good. This is not where he wants to be. That goes to the block, but again, it's still too much. He's on the borrowed time situation now. And the EX DP, and that is going to clench it for TempleNUT right there. So TempleNUT is going to move on. Oof. Oh, and he's throwing up the characters. He's got the little plushie with him. All right.